Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dark Souls 3 the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves, we defeated the Demon Prince. And we made our way all the way over here. Like, we basically made everything ready to be able to deal with... whoopsie, I forgot that I need to jump off. We have everything ready to fight Midir. And Gale, and... Well, actually, I first had to fight Half-Light and then Gale. Or, like, Half-Light or an NPC, like, or... Sorry, another player. And then also... Cinder. Soul Cinder. So... Yeah. But I'll first have to... Oh wow, this elevator is actually quite surprisingly fast. Also, this thing is floating. I think. That's an interesting prospect. Oh, this is an ember, right? Yeah, I might as well take it. Embers are still useful in some kind of a way. Not too much to me, but... I hate this. I hate the fact there's always bloodstains over here. Because it confuses me about when I need to press the button. Also, let me go and show... Or, like, let me go and take a look at the scabbard of the Chaos Blade. Yeah, it does look like... Like, it does... Like, is it basalt or, like, volcanic rock or whatever? Nice. And the blade itself? I think I've taken a look at the blade itself before. It doesn't really seem to have anything. It looks ridiculously blunt. In a certain way. It just looks like a piece of... Like a piece of half-rusted steel. But it's really good. It damages me in the process, but who fucking cares? I sure as hell don't. Alright, Midir, let's see. How are you going to be, my good sir? Are you going to work with me or against me? Most likely against me. Oh wow, look at that, he does the freaking tantrum at the beginning of the battle. He hasn't done that in a while. Alright. Here comes the big combo. 1 and 2 and another one and another one and then slam and then a double slam. Okay. He's going to go away for a dash. Holy shit. Don't see that attack a lot. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna go and turn around. Alright then. One. And another one. And this is gonna be a 5 ref. Yep. Yep. Same old Midir. Here we go. Right. So that's the grabbing attack. Don't want to get hit by that. Or at least try to avoid it. I'm really, like, I'm getting really close to some of these attacks. But, I don't know, man, it's fun for me. It's also good in general, because that means that I can just attack him faster and defeat him faster. Which, in my opinion, is all I care about, too. At this, like, in these playthroughs. I care about winning, and I care about doing it fast. So I can reduce the episode length. Oh boy. He's against the wall, which is kind of shitty. I don't really like him being against the wall. Yep. Yeah, fire. Here comes the freaking second phase. Then I'm going to back off a little bit more. Because there's a shockwave effect to this. Double tantrum? Nope. Big combo. Yep. Alright, fire. Whoopsie. I have no idea where I needed to go. Here comes the freaking tantrum. Oh boy. Oh, got hit by a fire because I didn't expect it. Double tantrum? Yep. Alright. But then, big combo again, wow. You are seriously liking to use this freaking... Sure. Using this combo a lot in this battle, holy crap. Alright, fight. Fight number 2. Here comes the fire. Nice. Alright. Time for the critical attack. Bam! Big combo. I cannot see. I'll have to go on instinct. Jesus fucking Christ. And goodbye. That was nice. Then he uses laser attack, which is in my opinion the most important thing. Because, yeah. The laser attack is pretty dang scary. You don't really want to get hit by that one. Alright, so we now finally have our final katana. So now let me carefully not use this freaking soul and actually get the katana. And I can go show it off in the battle against Half-Light. He's also using, or like against an NPC variant, doesn't matter too much. One way or the other. I can check it out. As much as I like the Chaos Blade. I'm also very interested in the Freight Blade, which does dark damage. Let's go and take a look. So it doesn't have any scaling for dark damage, it just does dark damage. Right, let me go and reinforce you. A scaling. Just keeps on staying in A scaling. Okay. Continues to stay in A scaling. Let's see, so you have more damage. I think in all, like in general, you have more damage than this weapon. Than the Chaos Blade. Let me go and take a look. Yep. But this is also counting the dark damage, and the dark damage isn't always fully registered on the enemy. How is the range on this weapon? The same as the Chaos Blade. Actually, a little bit less, but that really doesn't matter too much. So, you attack with the, I think, identical moveset as the normal Katanas. Yep. The only difference is your hold attack. So, I can do the normal one, which is this, and then the strong one, which is this combo. How long can I actually... Yeah, I can just go and continuously use it, okay. Right. Let's go and test this one out against Half-Light. Or whatever the hell I'm gonna have to deal with. But first, let me go and level up. Increase my dexterity, because why the fuck not? I think... Is there a hard cap to dexterity? There is a hard cap to dexterity. Jesus fucking Christ, that was difficult for me to say. I do think that there is a limit to that. But I wouldn't know it, and I also don't really care too much. I think like 60... I know there's a weapon that requires 60 strength. I don't think there's a weapon that requires 60 dexterity. But, yeah, I think like 60 is definitely... Like... I think 50 is like the soft cap. Oh no, the soft cap not really yet. It's like the normal cap, like the medium cap or whatever. And the hard cap is on 60, I think. Then you won't be able to get any more increase in damage. At least that's what I think, I'm not sure though. I don't usually go that high in stats. I don't really need it. Shut up. I don't care about you or your knightly order. You don't even get anything from this freaking covenant. The only thing that happens during this thing is annoying me. It's the only thing I don't know what this covenant does. Or just this entire battle, really. We'd love to have an interesting battle, but nope. It's just an NPC battle. And a gangbang to make it even worse. We're gonna take a look at this blade. Looks really cool though. Doesn't really look that sharp though. Only on the front. But aside from that, it's like abyss-like in a certain way. Which does make a better sense. Like Meteor is is basically suffering from the abyss in a certain way. Like inflicted with it or whatever the hell you want to call it. Alright. Let me kill you, please. Let me kill you, please. Nice! It's Half-Light! Oh boy, it's fucking Half-Light. Let's go. Yes, I am using the same weapon as you, my boy. Only I am the real master here. At least that's what I like to say. God damn you. Now we're gonna switch back to my parashield. I don't think I'm gonna hit my normal shield anymore. Damn, that was a perfect attack to parry. Like running attacks are almost always just really good. Okay, make haste. Hello. I would like to kill you first. If I can. Nice! Okay, good. And we're going it up. I have more enough stamina, more enough Estus. Yep. Actually, this is perfect. Half-Light, just keep doing this, buddy. Just keep using that bow, buddy. It was like... I was looking... I love that. He was grabbing for his ass like, ah, crap! And then he died. Half-Light can do a lot of damage and all that jazz, but I feel like at a certain point it was at the axe playthrough, I think. No, wait. What's the axe playthrough? I don't remember which playthrough it was. Oh no, it was my second playthrough. Where I noticed that, like, increasing your HP is really fucking important. You really want to have a lot of HP. Because otherwise you're gonna get murdered really fast. Let's also not forget that I do have a pretty solid amount of absorption in this playthrough specifically. Like, normally I wear almost no armor. In this playthrough I do have at least some amount of absorption. Which I didn't have in a lot of the other playthroughs, so... I think I'm gonna continue using this blade for now. I like the Chaos Blade. This thing does more damage, technically. So yeah. I also like the way it looks, so... Deal with that, bitch! Yeah. No. Alright. No freaking crash on this scene. Alright. Let me go and go back to Firelink, level up again. Get my dexterity even higher, making my damage increase ever more. Then we're gonna go and fight Gale. Seeing how that's gonna go, because that's also... That usually tends to be like a really close boss battle, that one. Alright. I'm just gonna put everything in dexterity from this point. Alright. Firiano's Rest. Actually, I do have enough Titanite slabs to be able to upgrade... Like, I have another Titanite slab to be able to upgrade the Onikiri and the Udachi to maximum level. Which I think I'm gonna do when I'm done with all the bosses and just about the entire playthrough. Just to feel satisfied, I suppose. What are you using, buddy? Is it a katana? I don't know what katana it is, but it is a katana. Filiano, help us! Ah, Filiano! You're done. Get stabbed by the blade that I made from Midir. From Midir's very soul. Somebody's not going to be happy about that one. But I, fortunately, don't have to see her in this playthrough. What? Still here? Yes. I will be here for a long time, I feel. Well, for a couple more playthroughs in any case. Don't see that attack quite a lot. Yep. Look at the freaking damage I'm doing, by the way. You cannot even see, like, a chunk appearing. It's the same amount of damage that I would get. Like, it looks the same as if I would be hit by my own, I have a feeling that he's resistant against dark, isn't he? He's gonna be resistant against dark, right? How much damage are we doing? 180. He is definitely resistant against this stuff. Okay, let's go and switch back over to the Chaos Blade. Actually, no, wow. This guy is just ridiculously tanky. Holy shit. Oh, bleed though. Bleed's pretty good. Does a Fate Blade inflict bleed? It does, okay. I'm just gonna continue using this one. Just so I don't have to deal with taking damage. And even still, the main damage from this blade doesn't come from the dark, I think. I'm not sure. Who are you, Zanza? Well, that was not really what I expected. There we go. Second phase ahoy! Gonna throw your freaking rings of light. Oh yeah! That's usually what you do in your first freaking attack. Alright, and then a slam. And a swish and a flick and a Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. There we go. Nice. Whoopsie. Ouch. You're taking damage from dying. Nice. Kind of stunned. You going it up? Yeah, that was gonna hit me. Yeah, that one was gonna hit me. Nice. Got my blade proc. Whoopsie. Yikes, heal up. And Wings of Light. There we go. Oh, nice. Here comes the third phase. The not so announced third phase. Actually, no, wait, the music does change. That's a second. Okay. Another one of them. And a slash in the other direction. Here comes this thing. Nice. Oh boy. No, 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 wait. Oh, fuck me. The game remembered that I pressed the button, so it decided to automatically roll after a certain attack when I didn't want to roll. Nice. Alright, this attack again. Where's my bleed? Oh boy. Get up again. Still, these freaking... dodging those attacks is really freaking difficult. There we go, bleed. I was thinking like, if I keep on hitting him, no, I should be able to get bleed. There we go. Well, I have 8 Estus left, which is quite an accomplishment for me, really. I usually have like nothing left. Nice. Man, Katanas are good in this game. They're very good. You need to spend some time into making them good, but once they're good, they're gonna be real good. Okay, let's go and start putting ashes on the thrones. Everybody's favorite part of Dark Souls 3. Well, I definitely can understand that this would be satisfying though. If you've been struggling quite a lot, then this feels very satisfying to do. But that's not me. So for me, it's just kind of boring. Well, boring, it's something you have to do, really. There we go. It's not something that I want to do, but it's something that I have to do. This is the Dark Souls I was looking for. Alright. Time to kneel. Kneel before your master. You know, like the thrones. They are the one true God. There we go. Children of the first flame. Proceed to the first flame. You shall not proceed. Blink. And then he gets smashed. I love Happy Souls. One of the best Dark Souls compilations out there. About Dark Souls 2 specifically. That's actually the video that got me into Dark Souls. I saw that video, I was like, ooh, wow, Dark Souls seems interesting. And then I bought Dark Souls 2. And I had an interesting time with that game. But I still enjoyed it in the end. Alright. Here we go again. Ah, shit! Wow, she's... Damage looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent, I would say. Alright, sorceries instantly. Okay, that kind of sucks. Especially when it does this. The rest I don't really care much about, but those freaking homing soul masses are really annoying. Bleed, motherfucker! My god, man, I'm doing a lot of freaking attacks in this dude. Is this going to be the fastest Soul of Cinder? I think, for now, this has been the fastest I've been able to beat the first phase of Soul of Cinder. In these playthroughs, of course. Alright, second phase, ahoy! And 1, and 2, and 3. Nice. Get stunned, bro. Then he kicks me in the face. Because I deserve to be kicked in the face after mocking him as much as I do. Right, lightning bolt. Nice. Oh boy. Nice. Bleed. Fuck. And there we go. That was the fastest that I've beaten. That was the fastest that I think I've ever beaten Soul of Cinder. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Let's go and link the first flame. As we usually do. Skip the cutscene. And skip the credits, of course, because I'm not in the mood for waiting anymore. As much as I enjoy the music. No. As much as I enjoy the music, I'm not gonna listen to it again. It takes a little bit too much time. It was good for the first couple of playthroughs, or the first couple, yeah, first couple of playthroughs, but that is all. Ah, just what? There you go, final Titanite Slap. Proceed, be careful. I used only one S in the entire battle. Nice. Alright, people, that is... let me go and empty out my inventory from, like, weapons that I don't care about. I guess I'll just go and empty out everything. Well, it's more like the things that are going to be in my way when I'm going to be checking out the servants. Right. So let's go and read the... Oh no, wait, let me first go and level up. And then we're going to go and read the weapons. I cannot leave it at 49. I cannot. It's a good thing that I have this freaking... these crazy souls, but I probably just... I'm probably just going to go use these. Yep.
Very well done.
Right, and 50. There we go. Ashen one. Who are you, the handmaid, the swine handmaid? Or Lothric's nurse, or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna be reading. And then after this is done, I'm gonna go and give my thoughts about everything in this entire playthrough. Right, the Uchi Katana, a unique katana characterized by the fine craftsmanship of an eastern land where it was forged. The finely sharpened blade cuts flesh like butter and causes bleeding, but breaks easily as a result. The skill is hold. Assume a holding stance to rapidly execute a lunging slash with normal attack, or a deflecting parry with a strong attack. The Washing Pole, a stunning, unusually long katana forged in an eastern land. The extreme length of this blade provides immense range, but also renders the blade extremely fragile. And yeah, hold. It's the same. Right, the Black Blade. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Wolnir. This shiny black blade is thick but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in this weapon's strong attack. The Bloodlust, katana of the Old Mount Maker. The Mount Maker piled sacrifices upon the altar, but became the final offering himself, leaving this katana as a gift for his dear family. The skill is Bloodlust. Stain blade with one's own blood to temporarily grant uncanny sharpness. For one driven by bloodlust, nothing deserves to remain standing. The Chaos Blade, a cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Attacks also damage its wielder. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life, but never welcome in this world. In other words, chaos itself. And in the Dark Rift, a cursed sword with an unseen blade, a choice weapon of Yuria of Londor. Yuria, a mentor of the Sable Church and accomplished swordswoman, is said to have claimed 100 lives with this weapon. Well, she's dead now. The skill is Dark Rift. Aim carefully and pierce over the large forward lunge. The unseen blade penetrates through their... The unseen blade penetrates straight through shields, for nothing can defend the Dark Rift. From the Dark Rift, sorry. Now with the Frayed Blades, a dragon weapon symbolizing Dark Eater midair. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. The skill is Hold. Assume a holding stance in which a normal attack sends a shockwave along the earth, and a strong attack commences a series of slashes. The Onikiri and Ubadachi, the hunters known as the King's Black Hand, wielded paired weapons. These belonged to Kamui, who looked after the prince. Kamui brought Onikiri with him to the Undead Settlement, where he forged Ubadachi, and was finally prepared to join the ranks of the Royal Hunters. The skill is Onislayer. Leap forward and slash mercilessly with both blades, cutting open foes. And that's it. Wow. This was probably like one of... Well, I feel like this is definitely the way to play the game though. This is definitely the way that I should have done this playthroughs before. With using these weapons like this. Like, yeah. I should have done this way earlier. Doesn't matter too much. At least anybody who's still sticking around would know that in the next playthrough, I'm gonna be starting to use a lot more weapons, a lot more varied weapons. Speaking of which, what is the next playthrough actually? The next playthrough is curved great swords and great shields. Oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting thing. Also, if you're wondering, I'm not gonna be upgrading shields. Unless if I feel like I need to or whatever, or want to, I don't know. I'm not going to be upgrading shields, because the difference between those is like... The thing is, if you upgrade a shield, the only thing that will change is its stability. And depending on the original, like on the original shield's base stability, it would just go higher from that point onwards. And after that's going to be ultra great swords. Looks like we're going to go pretty heavy. We're probably going to be going straight for the next two playthroughs. Doesn't matter too much. This playthrough was amazing. It was very difficult in the like not very. It was pretty dang. I would say it was pretty dang challenging in the beginning though. The katanas in the beginning, I did not have enough stamina. The katanas didn't do much damage, but from the point that I reached the Undead Settlement, I'm sorry, no, the Road of Sacrifice, I already had upgraded my katana to a certain point. I'd upgraded myself because, of course, I also had to deal with the entire hollowing thing. So all of that was done. At that point, I could upgrade my katana pretty well. I could upgrade my dexterity, and yeah, everything went pretty well from that point onward. I did fuck up a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie. I did fuck up quite a lot of times in this playthrough, but it doesn't matter too much. It was fun. I haven't been salty in this entire playthrough, which is really nice. Not being salty for once. No, it's not like I'm constantly salty, but nah, doesn't matter too much. I do still hope that you enjoyed this episode of Just Set, where I was playing Dark Souls 3 weapon playthroughs. And yeah, next episode or next playthrough really for Dark Souls 3 in any case is going to be the curved great swords and great shields. So that's going to be interesting, because I'm not going to be able to parry. I'm not allowed to parry in that playthrough, because I'm only allowed to use great shields, and no other type of shield is... I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to use any other type of shield. So there will be no parrying in the next playthrough. Which will probably not be necessary when I'm using curved greatswords, because in my opinion, those are the best weapons in the game. Especially one of them. But oh well. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.